morning and welcome to Seattle. -1 today. I'm actually -1 the whole day. It was snowing last night, which is apparently quite unusual for the middle of Seattle in the city. It's snowing a little bit now. And tomorrow it's going to be snowing, and then the day after it's going to clear up hopefully, but still really cold. This is, I think it's day 12 of the trip, and no more driving for us. We're going to take the rental car back, and then we're just going to have a couple of days in Seattle and just relax and enjoy it. Just going to grab the car. Okay, well, I just arrived at the Shell petrol station. I need to put some fuel in, and then I want to give this car a bit of a vacuum because it's a bit dirty after 2 weeks, and I don't want the rental car company to sting me for cleaning it. So I must say, after 2 weeks of driving, I've started to get used to driving on the right side of the road. Initially it was quite scary. Like the very first day, we were supposed to leave LA and drive to Las Vegas, and I was just too scared to go on the motorway for like the first 2 hours. Even within like the first 5 minutes, like I clipped the side mirror and I almost ran over a pedestrian because the steering wheel's on the left, and it just felt so weird to be driving so close to the left middle lane, and I was driving too close to the right. I just wasn't used to it, and it actually I had the same feeling when I was like 15 or 16 and learning to drive for the first time. It was almost that panic inducing. So I spent probably 2 hours just slowly driving around LA, some small streets. Actually went to Pasadena first, just to get used to it. And then once went to Pasadena, I hopped on the motorway for the first time, and even that was scary because it's the freeway to Las Vegas, and it's like, it's a free fall. No one really sticks to the speed limit. So I stuck to the left lane, which is a slow lane with all the trucks, pretty much the whole way. And I guess it probably took me 4 to 5 days to start to feel comfortable driving this way. Anyway, so Shell petrol station. There's a vacuum here. I'm gonna just grab the vacuum. There, you pay for it. Actually, you pay for air here as well, which is really weird. Like it's like $2 to pay for air, or sometimes you fill up and they start the air thing for you. You get some free air. Anyway, vacuum, $2. I should just make sure it'll reach my car before I put the money in. Geez, that was lucky. I only had $2 in quarters. I almost ran out. Okay, that's the car returned. Actually returned it 1 day early. I've just got my dates mixed up. Demolishing the site behind me. It's actually snowing now too. Yeah, maybe because Australia is like 1 day behind or something. I got mixed up with the dates, and I was looking at my laptop. Never mind. So yeah, 1 day early. Well, that's a bonus. I got a bit of a credit on the rental car. Yeah, so walking back to the hotel now. Really cold, -1. I got some thermals on, but feet are cold. Need some proper snow boots or something. See the Sky Tower there? It's like a monorail going through the hotel. Yeah, just thinking, I must have been kind of desperate to get the car back. I was just so worried about, you know, crashing and getting damaged. There's lots of reports of crime here in San Francisco and, you know, Portland and Seattle, like people smashing and grabbing things from cars. And I was always a little bit apprehensive that would happen to me. And I got really lucky, nothing happened, but it does happen. And I was just worried about that, so I was quite glad to get the car back in one piece. And it's quite nice to not worry about it anymore. Just, you know, a couple of days in Seattle, just relax. And then we're going to hop on a plane, go back to Brisbane via Hawaii, 2 nights in Hawaii. So we're going from -1 to 30.
They're wild goose.
Here's geese. That's what we had before.
No, very nice.
I feel like a Jedi Master wearing this hoodie on my jacket. Okay, we were supposed to go to downtown Seattle, but we took the wrong way. We're actually the opposite direction, and it looks like it's called Lake Union, and it's like it's quite nice. It has some historical port and boats here, so I'll just show you. Those ducks must be cold. Interesting clock. There you go, Lake Union. After our unexpected trip to Lake Union, because we took the wrong way, we grabbed an Uber and headed in the right direction. So we went back to the public market, or Pike Street Market, which was one of the original farmers markets from 1907. And there's a French bakery here that was very popular. And further down the road there was the original Starbucks, which had a very large queue. But we didn't go in. We actually went to the Starbucks on the corner, which had no one in there. Pastry shop. What's the queue here for?
That's the first ever Starbucks.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a queue for Starbucks.
That's the first ever Starbucks in the world.
Oh.
It started here, 1912.
Wow. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, we're going. All right.
Whoa. So this was pretty much about lunchtime, so we grabbed some lunch and then went shopping at a local department store and headed back to our hotel. Just a bit of a relaxing day because tomorrow we're going to head out and do a few more touristy things like visiting the Seattle Sky Needle and a few museums.